This video was made possible by Brilliant, a math and science problem-solving website that can help you study more effectively. Does all knowledge exist in the mind? Can all knowledge be made intelligible? To be beautiful, as some philosophers would claim, does something have to be intelligible? If so, we're left with the following formula. Knowledge is that which is intelligible, and beauty is a form of knowledge. Nietzsche attributes this formula to Socrates. He was the one that said knowledge is virtue, and that to be beautiful, everything must be intelligible. But Nietzsche responds with the following question. How do we explain music? Music is something that people find beautiful, but it's not intelligible in the way many other art forms are. The beauty of a piece of music isn't understood intellectually so much as it's felt in the body. Music engages the instincts, drives, and senses. You can feel the beauty way before you can articulate it. So if beauty is a type of knowledge, and music is beautiful, perhaps all knowledge isn't intelligible. Maybe there's a type of knowledge that's more instinctive. Nietzsche thinks this is the case. He believes that our instincts, drives, and passions are a type of knowledge that's built into our body. Think about how many millions or billions of life forms eventually led to the birth of you. You're part of a long, unbroken chain of life, and there's a great deal of information stored in your body. You can think of our instinctive drives as a fire burning within us. Fire is powerful and destructive, but it also has the potential to create, transform, and transfigure things. A well-controlled flame can become a candle that burns slowly, but passionately, and fills an entire room with its beautiful scents. There's no doubt that our passions can give way to violent and dangerous impulses. Fire has the capacity to burn, and because of this, many cultures demonize it. We're told to suppress our inner fires and desires. We're told to overcome our flesh and our passions with the mind. Nietzsche viewed the suppression as an attack on life. Our passions, instincts, and drives are what give us the feeling of being alive. When we suppress these drives, we deny life. We create a discord between our bodies and our minds. Our body becomes a place of war and turns on itself. The mind becomes a tyrant, and we become slaves in our own bodies. Nietzsche believed that we must be okay with allowing this flame to burn brightly, but we have to learn to harness it. Our intellect and our instincts must work in harmony together. Our instincts and drives carry a wisdom of who and what we're supposed to be. Our mind can help this destiny express itself in a controlled and productive way. When your instincts and intellect are in harmony, you live an authentic life and become who you were always meant to be. But why live an authentic life? Why does Nietzsche want us to harness our instinctive knowledge? He realizes that we live in a world of imperfect knowledge. He wants us to stop pretending that we know things. Let's stop pretending that we know what truth, good, or evil are. When you come into the world, you can't really be certain of anything except that you are. You're here, right now, feeling, thinking, and doing things. You're born with instincts, drives, and a capacity to build a rational structure on top of that. We can't be certain that there's another life or world after this one. So why should we doubt our own impulses? Why should we reject the innate knowledge that's been gifted to us? Is it possible that there's more intelligence contained in our natural drives than our rational mind? Nietzsche encourages us to allow our instincts to burn like a fire, but harness them and give them a more beautiful shape by using the intellect. Can you shape your intellect into a sail and use the flames of your passion to rise to new heights? This act of self-creation allows us to reach our highest potential and give what we uniquely have to give to the world. To achieve anything in the world, to create anything of value is difficult and requires us to push ourselves beyond our current boundaries. If we suppress our inner fire, if we make ourselves a battlefield between our mind and body, we suppress the energy that we'll need to overcome obstacles that we may face on the way to reaching our highest potential. And in doing so, we make way for mediocrity. You are art and artist. Your instincts and intellect can be harmonized into a uniquely beautiful whole. In doing so, you live an authentic life, and as Nietzsche would say, you become what you are. Nietzsche wants us to harmonize our instincts and intellect so that we can achieve our greatest potential. And for those of you looking to become great scientists and engineers, I'm excited to present this week's sponsor, Brilliant.org. Brilliant is a math and science problem-solving website that makes learning fun and rewarding. They cover a wide array of topics such as logic, physics, mathematics, and even computer science in their interactive problem-solving courses, as well as in bite-sized daily challenges. Brilliant's active approach to learning keeps you engaged by throwing you into interactive problems that keep your interest high and progressively adding layers to your understanding by increasing the difficulty of problems. To check them out and start learning, just go to www.brilliant.org/freedominthought or click the link in the description below and you can sign up for free. As a bonus for those who are ready to push themselves further, the first 200 people will be hooked up with 20% off the annual subscription, so you can unlock dozens of courses and view all of the daily challenges in the archives. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.